all
Hi
things entertaining.
to us. I am your host, India, and we're joined with one of the many co-hosts that are going to pop in and out throughout this season.
Hi. I'm Chelsea. What's up?
So sorry, my evil laughing. Anyways, today we'll be talking about what got us all into K-pop
Oh shit, here we go.
and our K-pop stories. Like
Oh
what
shit.
began the deep dark hole into K-pop stuff.
Mmm.
Damn, I've been a K-pop fan for only 5 years since the summer of 2018. Now, Chelsea, how long you been a fan?
I've been here since 2013/14.
Some craziness. I've seen some craziness in the last 5 years. She's seen worse.
Nah, like look, it has gotten so much worse as the years have gotten by. Like the shit that happens now,
It's way
you
worse.
didn't really get all that in the beginning. Well, not really in the beginning, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, because you went
Like
there.
when I started.
The
Yeah.
beginning would have been, I don't even know. The beginning would have been when we were kids, but.
Oh, God. Like when JYP was in a group or whatever.
Yeah,
And like
when,
Taj and the boys.
yeah, when YG was in a group, JYP was always a solo artist. But yeah, when YG was in a group with two other guys, and yeah,
I don't pay attention to that man.
I did because I wanted to look into it because I'm nosy.
Yeah, well, true.
But I'm like, I want to know their story, and then I find out he's a trash human being. I'm like, you know what? Never mind.
It's okay. It's okay that I don't know.
Right? Like, let me stay in the dark because this is just bad. All right, so we're going to start with what group or song got you into K-pop? Now.
Oh shit.
My song was DNA, I believe.
You really gonna make me like go back?
Well, nobody told you to be a K-pop stan this long. What do you got to do with me?
Yours was DNA.
I believe so. It's either DNA or Fake Love by BTS.
Oh yeah.
It's either one of the two because I was in between. Like you know. Once you click one video on YouTube, you're going down the rabbit hole. It just keeps suggesting other songs or other groups, and I'm like, "Ooh, what's this? Ooh, that's colorful. Ooh, what's that?"
Right.
5 groups later.
I saw a creator once. Someone had told him to react to Blood, Sweat, and Tears by BTS. And now he is full blown in deep. Neck deep in the shit.
I literally saw them video one time.
Blood, Sweat, and Tears?
No, I didn't see it one time. I've watched it a couple times, but after that,
I was about to say, bitch, it was on repeat.
I put it on punishment for a while. Like, I stopped watching it altogether. I was like, I can't do this.
Nah. It cycles in for me, baby.
No, I avoid it. Like, still to this day. It's like, we're not
doing this today.
I'm not about to sit here
or
and
next year. Attacked?
Yeah. I don't want to sit here and be 7 beautiful men.
Oh, I do. I'm in love with the pain.
We know. Next, how many years have you? Well, we already said that at the beginning. How many years?
Okay, and first of all, you didn't let me answer.
Yeah, because you started going off about something, and BTS being BTS. So go ahead, Chelsea.
Let me think. So, I was a huge fan of SHINee from the beginning. And like I knew about BTS, but their first song was not what brought me into K-pop. My first ever thing that I saw was actually a SHINee video. And it was, I want to say it was It wasn't Ring Ding Dong. I think it was Lucifer. Honestly. And to be honest, I did clown so much on their hair back then. But as a K-pop fan, like, I still do it. I still see clips of Ring Ding Dong. Like,
when I tell you Choi Min-ho was red, or he was hate crimed so many times with a hairstylist, I do not understand.
Oh yeah.
Like they must have had,
and Key, they always got the worst of it.
Like, I think they tried to do like editorial like things on Key because he's really beautiful, and they're like, "Oh, you can be a model, so very creative hairstyle."
Do you remember the shaved head? Like, he was shaved bald.
The shaved head with blonde and Technicolors on it, and I'm like,
dear God.
The Key was probably mean mugging the crap.
Oh, he was so mad.
Out of that style.
So mad.
I just now I saw it on TikTok that makeup artists, if they're not getting paid enough, they mess up an idol's makeup on purpose. I'm like,
oh, well, that's fucked up.
That's still gonna mess up your reputation. So if you don't get paid, if you don't get paid enough, and then you leave the job,
that you ain't gonna make any more money.
No, you're not gonna even get. They gonna see your portfolio, and here, Korea is not that big, so word of mouth, and you're not gonna get other clients because you're out here, sabotaging people, right? Or your clients. So,
when
did I do that?
But also, I was a huge fan of like Big Bang as well.
Oh.
And one of the first songs that really caught my eye, and it still makes me cry to this day.
Oh my God. Okay.
Haru. Shut up. Don't make fun of me. I'm like, it's still like the memories, bitch. Like, I was hurt deep. I wasn't even old enough to really, I mean, I was old enough.
You were old enough.
I wasn't going through any like heartbreak. That song made me feel heartbreak.
I mean, I guess that's. I don't know who wrote. I'm just disclaimer. I'm not well informed about Big Bang besides their names and some of their solo music. So I don't know who wrote Haru. I'm assuming it was DJ or Taeyang.
I think, if I'm honest, it was like a mix. With they did it together? Like collabed it together. But then like I don't know who the other artist was, but I know there was like another writer on the song, I believe.
Let me find out it was Tableau because his daughter's name is Haru.
Okay, look, that man and I got some issues.
Hey, that's for another episode. We're gonna have a whole episode about how much Chelsea loves to hate Tableau.
Oh, I love Tableau.
She loves him so much,
but I also hate him.
She don't hate him.
Not in a literal hate sense. If you're a K-pop stan, obviously, I hope you're a K-pop stan if you're listening to our podcast.
And if you listen to this, and you're not
what I'm saying.
If you're not a K-pop stan, you listen to this. Don't trash us. We have our own vices. We don't come into your little circle and start talking crap about you. So don't come over here, come talk crap about us. Let us live. Okay. Next question. Are you a album collector or a concert stub collector? I am an album collector because I ain't have the funds. Well, I actually probably did have the funds to go to concerts. I just never did. The concerts back in 2018 wasn't like they were like, it felt like they legit were just really starting to pop off coming over here. Like, before that, Big Bang came over, BTS came over.
21.
21, freaking GOT7 came over here. Like, it was like sprinkles of over here. Like, what was it? Was it Wonder Girls who opened for Lady Gaga like forever ago?
Yes.
Like, stuff like that. Sprinkles of K-pop. Now, people are now like, this year, these mofos came in here busloaded.
Oh my God.
A freaking boatload of K-pop, like, and some of them came back.
It's been the past couple years, like, it's really, really like, since I'm gonna say since like 2019, like they started really like bringing shit over here, and then like COVID happened,
And then
and
everybody
now
was
they're like,
stuck.
oh, COVID's done. It's not done, but we're gonna
It's
open shit up.
less it's less deadly, I
Restrictive.
guess.
It's less restricting. Like we have less restrictions and stuff, but
Yeah.
like that's only because it is now like the common cold.
Yeah, like it's
Which
not
is
as deadly. Like
yeah.
you won't die from it unless you have a pre-exist pretty much. They say. I wouldn't know. I didn't get it. When I quarantined, I quarantined hard. You
Bitch,
would
you
never see
still
me.
quarantining.
Now it's just like I don't want to be around other humans. So, and I got my
I
kids.
mean, I feel that.
And it's
I
getting
feel
cold
that.
outside right now. When it's summertime, I was outside. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I go take my kids for a walk and stuff. But like now, I don't even like taking them outside because it's a little nippy out there. And if it's not cold, if it's a little chilly for me, it's freezing for them. And I rather.
Right.
Anyways, back to some. Yeah, I have how many albums I got? How many BTS albums I got? I got okay. So the K-pop community, we call certain groups like if it's your favorite group, like you're a diehard stan and you love this group to death. That's
that ultimate.
Your alt group.
That ultimate group.
My alt group is also the group I got to first because I deep dived into the world of BTS and was watching Bangtan Bombs and freaking Run episodes and it got deep. So I have everything BTS, like if it was albums or freaking magazines with their faces on it, I will buy.
Right.
Because I have this weird BTS I saw at Target one time with a friend and we both bought one. So
think shrines, except not shrine.
They're not shrines. Because I'm not over here. I'm not Helga Pataki and freaking praying to it or professing my love.
I know. I said thank shrine, but not a shrine.
It's not a shrine. It's just an album collection. Like I was always a music lover, so I had albums before, but K-pop albums hit different because you get stuff in them. Like you used to get
little surprises
for you youngins out there. We used to have CDs, right? And you get CDs from your favorite artists in America, and there was sometimes you would get a poster in the booklet in the album. They don't do that no more. But
K-pop do different.
K-pop gives you posters, cards, little things you can put on your phone or in your phone or
I got magnets.
Hang up in your like they fan service us like if this was a thing in America when we were teenagers.
Oh, I'd be off.
I was spending all my allowance.
Oh yeah.
But get a snack.
Deep.
I won't. JoJo album got a poster and freaking her
not JoJo showing your age.
Look, a JoJo album with a JoJo album and not JoJo Siwa. You too young if you know what it is. There's a Joanna who was alive, who was thriving before her. All right, and she's improved that. Thank you. Not JoJo Siwa. JoJo. I can never pronounce her last name. I'm sorry. Levesk.
Yeah, something like that.
Joanna, I'm sorry. But if it was a JoJo album in the early 2000s with her and poster and photo cards and like a hidden message you can get on your flip phone or something, look, I would spend all my cash. All the little measly first job money. But they didn't. They only had posters. They also had like an album called Word Up Magazine. And she was in it. One of the few white people that was in that magazine.
Yeah.
So that Word Up Magazine is predominantly a black owned magazine, only like literally Tupac used to be in that magazine. So
look, and I just want to say, because you brought JoJo up, the way that girl's music has like aged with our age.
Yeah, because she's a year, 2 years older than us, so she's literally in our age group. So like the things she was going through, we were going through.
I heard one of her recent songs, and when I tell you about shit bricks, I was like, wait a minute, when did JoJo become not teeny bopper?
When she turned 18.
Damn.
Because The song. Look, okay, back to the subject. Look, see,
Right.
This is what happens. We get lost in the sauce. Back to the K-pop. Sorry. If you
Okay,
want
but that's
to,
what
if you
people
want to
like.
hear about, you're right. If you want like our non-K-pop stuff about how our golden days, let us know.
Golden days.
Even though a lot of us, we're the older two of the group of people
Yeah.
on this podcast, so
We're
our
30.
music taste. Chelsea, I said older. You had to give them the information. Look here.
Look, bitch, I almost said 29. I forgot that we're a whole age older.
If you're a K-pop stan, we are the same age as a Seokjin from BTS.
Kim Seokjin.
Flora Shonu. Or
oh my god, no, because I'm younger than him. Baekhyun and Chanyeol are our age. Baekhyun.
Anyway. Actually, Baekhyun, Chanyeol, and Chen are all our age. You just
right.
You was in denial. Anyways,
look,
like I said, how many groups do you legit stan?
Well, first of all, back to the first question, because you talked about like your albums or whatever. Yeah. I have a lot, but my alt is also BTS. So
she has way more than me.
Way more. I'm gonna say I lost count at 45. Like it's a problem. When you are a K-pop stan, it's a problem.
It don't help too that like BTS, like their Love Yourself album, it spells every album, like every two, like Love Yourself, Tear, Her, and Answer, they spell out Love Yourself.
Yeah,
so you gotta buy
every single one
of each ones. I only got 2 of each one. Actually, I got 2 of the one. I don't have 2 of Her, but I have 2 of the other ones. And then my husband bought me B for Christmas or my birthday. My birthday or anniversary. Look, there's a lot of holidays. Look, it might have been anniversary. He bought me the B album, so I have that one too. But because that boy would cost 40. Look, the Love Yourself album cost $20, 21. All right.
Yeah.
The B album cost 40. I could get 2 Love Yourself for that. What did you? Hi, come close. Come to the middle of the room. Look here. I know they get famous, but we don't look. I know I'm 30, but
we on a budget in America.
Right. We got other things that we need you to chill. I know y'all inflating over there,
but like, am I gonna spend money on it? Absolutely.
I mean, if I have the extra change, yes. But chill out.
Oh, I feel it. I feel you. But then what's the next question?
How many groups do you legit stand? I stand about a good look. There's a lot of groups during the last 5 years that and then I had to unstand because questionable behaviors and questionable things they've done individually. So it went down like I said a lot of I was low key a fucking SM stan of a lot of SM groups, but a lot of SM.
Oh, people, I was YG trash.
Oh, I'm low key YG. Well, I am living hard.
Oh God, yeah.
But
you gotta think about everyone who's on YG too, like or was on YG, like when you started
the only YG groups I like right now. I don't hate Blackpink. Just a disclaimer. I don't. But I don't hate Blackpink, but I don't listen to them as much as I used to because of the sheer inconsistency. Like there's other groups have been dropping albums consistently every year, even if it's just one album. BTS then lost their mind and started dropping 2 albums a year, and I don't know what's wrong with them. But anyway, either 2 albums a year or mixtape by somebody. But and then Monsta X started doing 2 albums, but Icon just still do 1 album because YG want to spend all their money on Blackpink. But all right, and then they go missing for 2 years, come back from a hiatus, and like stuff like this, like when they go missing, and the K-pop community, like K-pop stuff, did not stop. They kept going and kept dropping albums. They kept building their fan bases, and Blackpink is missing. Like y'all fumbling their bag trying to give them other bags. Like if in that time where Jisoo was in her K drama, or like Lisa released her
Album.
solo stuff during the pandemic, I believe. But like,
yeah, and so did Rosie. Rosie did too.
So Rose, but Jisoo could have released some stuff after her K drama came out. Like y'all, like keep them busy. Freaking Jennie could have had a second solo stuff come out. Like
yeah,
y'all Blackpink is supposedly y'all big earner. Or I heard that YG gives their idols a pretty penny. They pay them a lot, but that's why they don't leave. If that was the case, Epic High will still be at YG.
right.
So that means your money don't mean nothing to a lot of people. Just saying.
Don't bring Tableau back into this.
That's what I'm gonna just say this. Epic High is another one of the groups that I like. I like Big Bang to a certain extent.
Yeah,
I like Icon a lot.
a lot.
I like Blackpink. I like Treasure. I like Akamu.
Yeah.
I liked 21 when they were under YG.
Mm-hmm.
I like them now as solo artists as well. But
oh yeah, Queen CL. Look,
I will fight anybody over
a molehill I die on.
I will fight, and I will fight. There's another thing. I will look these K-pop. If you really a K-pop fan, some of these idols you will fight. I will beat anybody up for a CL, Minzy, Park Bum, and a goddamn Dara. I will swing. All right.
Oh yeah.
All right. But it's okay. You have to worry about me because CL might knock a nigga out. I don't. CL might swing. Minzy might do something. I don't know.
Dude, with all of her dance background and like the kicks that bitch can do,
she probably can drop kick somebody in the throat.
She will knock someone out.
Mm-hmm. How many groups do you legit stand? How many groups? I can't name all the 10. It's probably 10. I stand. Okay, I'm gonna go off my top that I can think of right now. And I'm mostly a boy group stand. Fight me.
Yeah.
I can't help it. All right. Because some of the girl groups be like, maybe because it's my age, but the bright colors and cutesy stuff, I'm like, this is cute when they debuted, but I am older and I don't like this.
Oh crap.
I gotta
think of the girl groups.
Right. Actually, the song's probably good, but the video I don't like.
Right. Yeah.
Sometimes. Mm-hmm. But anyway, okay. BTS, GOT7, Monster X, Icon, 17. I like Stray Kids. Epic High, although they're not really a band, they're a group of rappers.
Yeah.
Big Bang. I like 2PM. NCT. TXT.
And when she says NCT, she means all 23 of them bitches.
Yep.
She's talking about all of them.
I know all their names.
Including Wavy.
Yep. I like NCT U, NCT Dream, NCT 127, and Wavy. And then Shatoro and Sungchan have their own little thing. So them two as well. What else? What's up, man? I like ITZY. I like Twice. I used to like Mama Boo. But the reason gonna be in another podcast. I'm not talking about that.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
I liked Exit, but then something just happened recently that I will talk about in another situation. Who else? We also like a lot of artists.
Oh God.
We are big K hip hop, big K R fans, even though a lot of K hip hop are problematic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a one because I love her. Myungji. I love that girl. Oh, she's so funny and she's a fire rapper.
If you're listen to me, because if you gonna shout out, I'm shouting out Big Naughty. I'm shouting out Harold, PH1, Harry. For those of you who don't know,
his name is Harry. It's not Harold. We just call him Harold because we're extra. Please don't come over here and correct us because we just joking.
Yeah.
I call Hayon, aka Noah, my son. He's not enough. He's old enough to be my brother. He's not enough to be my son. If he was my son, I would have had him at like 12. Nah.
No, no.
I just call him my son. I was lame.
Woody Gochow, Hayes,
Camo,
Camo, BB,
BB, Hoodie.
Hoodie, Woods. But
Uh,
Woods has been like tiptoeing the line of like K-pop music
Michelle.
lately.
Yeah. I like Victon as well. But yeah. What's some other girl groups I like? I like New Jeans. I don't care about none of y'all say. Them 3 songs, fire. I don't care. That's a little the 3 songs, the Cookie, Attention, and Hype Boy.
Yeah.
Is gonna change. Like that gives me very much early 2000s American Russian music, but also very probably early 2013 K-pop, because there was even though I'm gonna point this out, the aesthetic probably not the same now, but I don't know what happened between 2012 and 2014, but the debuts were similar.
Oh yeah,
because BTS's
I don't want to talk
debut
about it.
and their outfits, and Monster X's debut and their outfits.
I don't want to talk about nothing.
And Icon in their outfits.
GOT7 too.
GOT7 did really much the Justin Bieber boyfriend skinny jeans and long shirts and Vans stuff, and then BTS was doing baggy pants and Nike type shit. I'm like,
no, hold on. What song was it? Because it was giving me very.
It's either girls or
90s hip hop.
GOT7?
Yeah.
Debut.
I don't think it was girls, or it might have been girls. I'm talking about the parachute pants. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna need you to leave a Jackson Wang alone, okay?
Look,
leave him alone.
I love him with all my heart, okay?
Leave that man alone. He gonna come in here like look. Also, that's another situation. JYP, the way he treated Jackson was a hate crime. I don't like that.
Another anthill, molehill, another hill I will die on.
Another conversation for you want us to do a whole episode that why we don't like JYP. We would do it. Why we don't like none of the CEOs. Maybe Bang PD, but that's about it.
Bang PD will forever be Big Papa PD. Like, I don't want to hear it.
I mean, he's not.
I love that man.
Also, just a friendly reminder: he's not the head, or he stepped down from Big Hit. So y'all can't blame a lot of the Big Hit stuff from later on in like 19 on him, because he was the CEO. A lot of the people, founders of these companies, end up stepping down as the owner or the CEOs. I don't know why.
Yeah,
because they still have very much of CEO role.
Well, YG's situation.
Yeah,
he got forced out.
Yeah, he was going to stay CEO. He was going to die CEO before he let anybody sit there. But man wasn't acting right in other countries. So and it got back to Korea, and and
he got in trouble.
Yeah, full on court. But that's another conversation for another episode. Yeah. This K-pop stuff is crazy. If you were in the new K-pop stand and you want to know some stuff that's happened in K-pop,
y'all, we've been through some shit. We've seen some shit.
We know, and we have mother-loving opinions at it. It might not be good. You might not agree.
Oh yeah. And that's another thing that I want to be abundantly clear on. You are allowed to not have the same opinions as us, but don't go bashing us, because that's just, it's not you're allowed to have your own opinion.
Yeah, we all are different. We all have different opinions, and it's okay.
But so real quick,
there's also there's a slew of people who are JYP as the singer. I'm not gonna fault him for what he did for K-pop. I'm not gonna take away his influence. I'm not gonna do that to YG. I'm not gonna do that to Lee Suman. I'm not gonna do that to Bang PDM. But when you are a trash human being, I'm gonna call it that. Okay. In your personal life, when you're a celebrity anywhere, your personal life will be spewed out to the public. And
Oh yeah.
they all there, besides Lee Summons, his life is boring. His life is freaking SM. I haven't seen anything about him. And then again, he hasn't put himself in a forefront like JYP and YG because they are former idols, so they still want to be in the limelight.
Yeah.
And be seen and stuff. So, but assuming like to be in the back, only time you see him is when there's an interview that they ask him to do, or concert, he pops up out of nowhere, hugging everybody, even though he's not the CEO. So I feel like a lot of the idols, even though they appreciate him because he signed them, obviously, he probably like, what are you doing here? A lot of people probably like, why are you here? You're not CEO anymore. But he owns a big share in the company. So he's basically still CEO. He just doesn't want to be there day to day. Even though he just comes in and then leaves.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming. I don't know what happens in front of SM. I haven't been over. I don't have the money. If you want to send, I'm just playing. Okay, look.
For a small fee.
For a small fee, you could send us to Korea. So we can do these over. Maybe get some benefits. To get interviews and idols right now.
Oh no. Because
Chelsea refuses to speak eye to eye with any idol that she stands or biases.
My mouth would write checks. My butt can't cash, man.
My mouth could write checks. My butt can cash, but I don't feel like going to jail or getting deported. So I'd rather not. Because I mean,
hey, fun stories for the grandkids.
Or my kids. They were like, what do you do, Mom? Why is there a news thing of you in the house? What happened was
so me and
I went to Korea and attempted to burn down a building. Like
it was justified.
It was not justified.
No, it's never justified. Don't burn down buildings.
With people in it.
Don't burn down buildings, period, India. God.
I think I'm funny.
Look, I'm the fire sign here.
I'm the earth sign. I'm the earth sign. I'm supposed to be chill. I don't have a chill. Again, like I said at the beginning, letting our truthful thoughts win. Just letting you know.
So
is there any questions you got that you want to answer between both of us? We answered all the ones I wrote down.
Well, I want to answer the question.
Dang, you got like 30.
No, because we bias some of the same group. But all I was gonna add was I'm also a big Dreamcatcher stan.
Oh yeah. I've been meaning to get to a lot of groups that her and the other girls be trying to make me get into, and I'm like, I'm gonna do it, and then I forget.
I'm a huge. I'm gonna say 100%. Like I've already mentioned, BTS is my alt group. I also am a diehard GOT7 and Icon and Monsta, Stray Kids, 17. Basically, all of our groups are the same. I just listen to a little more like
she listens to more girl groups than I do.
Just like a couple more. Like
I'm like 3 girl groups. She likes 7, 8, 7 maybe.
I like Twice, but I didn't used to like Twice because I didn't like the girly concepts they always did. But I do now. Like I'm a huge Twice fan.
I'm gonna tell you this. You can't tell me nothing about TT. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Shit.
Cause, all right, you can't tell me nothing about Fancy. Okay. I don't like girly concepts either, but you can't tell me nothing about none of them.
But I'm huge into Luna. I'm huge into Dreamcatcher. I like G Idol. I call them Giddle fondly.
We all do now. It's her fault.
Don't make me shout out Lil Woozy Bert.
Oh my god. We have a lot of nicknames for idols that are not actually their names.
Oh, girl, if you ever need a nickname for an idol, just come talk to us for a couple seconds. Because I got Lil Woozy Bert for Woozy, Hobart for Hobie, Jungward, Min Jungward, Jungles.
I'm just let her go because
Mark of Got7 is Mork.
her.
Um,
I just call V Tay because it's his name anyway, so I call him Tay.
Tay, Tata.
I just call him Tay. JK is JK. Jungkook is JK. Jimin is Jimin.
Jimmy.
I used to call him Jiminy. Or Shimmy, as everybody used to call him. Jimina, or as Chelsea says, Jimin Shimmy. Yeah, she does that. That's what she does.
Look, it's JK's fault. I never would have done it had I not seen all the memes of JK doing it.
JK does it because he knows it's annoying. He's the, what's they call it? Evil Macne. He's not
Evil
actually
Macne.
evil. He's just like annoying little
Golden.
brother. He's like a little evil, annoying little brother that you want to punch into the next room. Nobody hits him but Jin, but you know, because they are the same person, literally.
I don't know. I'm waiting for him to piss June off, and June just give him the 1-2 to the face real quick.
He ain't gonna do that. I think
No,
June,
he loves him too much.
Him and June are the same person. I think JK is what June used to be.
Yeah,
because they're both Virgos.
Oh God.
So yeah, I think June will let JK get away with anything.
Well, yeah, he's
RM
the baby.
Is who we talking about? And RM, we call him either Nam June or June. So
you know, sometimes I'm feeling frisky, and I'll call him RM.
I call him Nami sometimes if I feel like it.
One of our friends, Jules, shout out Jules, that's my mama. She calls him Big Daddy June.
Don't you dare, Lord.
Oh, don't get me started on a certain Moonbin.
Hey, I don't call him nothing but Moon Bun for my mistake once. And
Astro is another group that we follow.
Oh yeah, that's another group that I like a lot.
We also stand Ace.
All of them are enlisted but one, and they let the little Macne run free by himself.
Look, Chan about to be on punishment.
I need Chan to have a solo release by himself. He's sitting here. Let him release a song by himself.
Yeah.
A song by himself.
I think he wanted to do acting.
I think he's done acting before, actually. I think I've seen him in a K-drama. By himself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so. If I vaguely believe, he has been in one by himself. You know what they do with the younger ones. They make them high school students.
Yeah. I follow the boys. I follow SF9. We both follow a tease.
I follow SF9 too, but because Dawoon or Dawan is the bestie.
Look.
Yes, I gave him a black name. It's spelled like it.
I don't know if it's pronounced Dawoon or Dawan.
It's Dawoon because
that's Dawan.
G1.
He's Dawan.
G1. So Dawan. Look, Korean is hard.
Oh God,
it's very hard.
What artist do I mess up their name? Chunga.
Yeah, her name is Chung Ha, and she says Chunga like all the time. And I'm like,
and it's not a disrespect thing. It's just because I can't pronounce it.
Yeah, she just goes straight to Chung Ha.
Because I absolutely love her.
And then there's another name she messes up too, but I can't think right now.
Is it Sehun?
Yeah, she calls it Sehun.
Sehun
is her bias out of all people. I'm like,
he wasn't. When we started, he wasn't. Well, when I started following them, he wasn't. But
I met her, he was.
Yeah, he was. We
do follow EXO to a certain extent.
Yeah, I stan Alexa. She's a soloist.
I stan a lot of when I tell you I love. Okay, look, Chelsea gonna hear it. D.
Oh my God, in love. Gray. I love me some Gray.
How do we love Gray? But Dean?
Dean hits different. Like, for her. I love Dean. Oh.
Kwon Hyuk?
Oh, there's another group we gotta mention.
Don't you start singing a song. Just say the name.
DPR.
Thank
Gang,
you.
gang.
We like Card as well.
Oh, yeah, Card.
Shout out to Big
My
Matthew
bias
and the
is,
Big Titty Gang.
no. My bias is Jiwoo.
My bias is Joseph.
I also bias Big Matthew.
I have a soft spot for Somin.
Oh, she's so cute. When Joseph came home from the army, it was a parade in this household.
I'm gonna need Joseph to stop twerking everywhere though.
Oh no, you let him live his thought life, okay? He was stuck in the army.
He is our age. I'm gonna chill. You're a grown man.
Oh, the Rose.
Yes.
Woo-sung and I need to have a conversation.
I think Busan needs to have a conversation with
Sammy.
everybody.
Sir. We also, well, I don't know. I did. So I used to follow Day 6 pretty like heavily. We have the same bias.
But he's no longer in Day 6.
He goes by the name Jay.
Or Ej.
Or J6. And then at Head in the Clouds.
DPRJ. Or DPR Ej.
DPR Ej. I'm still so mad at that.
He's also another.
Like, I want to fight.
He's another. There's a lot of parks in Korea. You know, last names are Park, so he's a Park. Jaeyoung.
Yeah.
There's a G in there. That's why I put the G in there.
Oh, I recently, since they debuted, but P1 Harmony. I've seen them in concert.
Oh yeah, I love P1 Harmony.
Kiho is the bestie of our group.
The fact that you know how like sometimes the most outspoken member or the English speaker for the group is not always the leader,
right?
For the most, so everybody just P1 Harmony and everybody just got Kiho smacked in their face just to find out he's the leader.
Yeah. Because look, love me some JB, but
what does this girl do?
Mans didn't get good at English until recently.
Am I upside down? Up, yep. Okay, sorry.
And I want to know why it was always Bam Bam. Mark's from America.
Mark's very shy though, as well.
I know, but it's like
same thing with Felix. He's very shy.
Mm-hmm.
You're in a foreign country and you're not used to, and you don't want to offend anybody. He's very quiet. So,
I want,
even though,
to shout out
if you know his personality.
Yeah, for real. A Mr. Hongjung being a leader, English king, teaching himself and taking classes, and then doing interviews in damn near full English.
Although the T's are very much army, so he probably got inspiration from Namjoon, most likely.
Yeah. Oh God, they love them.
Oh yeah, they are BTS stans above us. Like they are diehards. And I'm like, what in the hell?
like I would die for BTS.
I'm like,
I feel like
I would not die for BTS
and the rest of it. Well, okay, jokingly,
you
know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But the whole of ATs.
But yeah, so
would be first in line.
But yeah, so that is our K-pop stories. I don't have no more questions or no more things, but if anybody wants to ask us anything, we have multiple social medias. We have a K-pop skate podcast on TikTok. We have a K-pop scape on Instagram, and also one on Twitter that nobody follows. Follow us, please. We share K-pop news on that, on all of them, honestly, but mostly on Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah.
We do birthday shout outs as well. I mean, if you want your birthday shout out on that, I don't know. It's an idea. But anyways, I have personal social media, but I'd rather y'all just follow our K-pop scapes. As well as Chelsea's, probably just follow K-pop scape. Because we all are logged into it.
Yeah. If you have a specific thing you want us to see, or like have a specific thing you want to say to Indy or me, like the best would be to be on those socials.
Disclaimer.
Because we have.
Disclaimer, my name is India, but they call me Indy for some odd reason. I think that's what I said when I introduced myself forever ago.
Not me. I just kicked the A out.